What's up everyone, Dapper here. We're back playing some more Marble World. Today we are going to be building a tiny track. Now I have this little tiny track here. I found this on the workshop. I'll also be putting a link for it in the description, but I thought it was just super cool. You know, you can spawn a few marbles and it's just this little box here, and they end up making their way around this entire little box. And I thought that was super neat. So I'm probably going to be making one of my own because I like this. I like this a lot. It's really enjoyable to watch. The marbles actually flow down this little, this tiny funnel here, and they make their way back up in the elevators here. I thought that was super neat. So today we're gonna be making something very similar. You know, I don't want to copy anyone, but I love this idea. This is like a tiny little track. You know, I might extend it a little bit, possibly. You know, maybe to be 2 squares wide. I'm not really sure yet. Maybe it could be like a lizard tank or like a fish tank or something. Who knows? Anyway, I thought this was super neat. So let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so we are on the playroom today just because we are doing a tiny track. And I've been playing the new tracks a lot. And I kind of missed this room already. I mean, not really. The new tracks are super awesome. But anyway, we're just gonna be playing on this one for the day. Now, I am gonna start building like a small box, and I want to try not to go outside the box. Definitely want to think outside the box, but not have anything protruding out of the box. If that makes any sense. Oh man. Okay. All right. I shouldn't even try to joke. I'm not. All right. Anyway. I am going to try to set this up. I might need to take this off the grid already, and I really don't want to. I like building on the grid. It just makes things so much easier. But we'll see what happens when I place these down. So I want to make the box completely transparent, just so it's easy to see everything. Yeah, we're already gonna have to go off the grid. Oh well, oh well. I don't know what happened there. Wait, why? Where did these come from? I don't know. You know what? It's fine. They're gone. All right. Kind of getting this box set up. Now, I want to do edges to the box as well. So I'm going to take this off the grid, turn that camera speed down, and see if I can do something like this. And again, we might make this like a rectangle or something. I'm really not sure yet. It'd be really cool because I've seen online these like small glass boxes that have like these tiny ecosystems in them, and I thought that would be pretty cool as well. If we made like a tiny ecosystem within the Marblerun. Who knows? We'll see what this turns into. I normally just start piecing things together, and as soon as something cool stands out, that kind of becomes the theme. So we'll see what happens here. I am gonna paint this, I think, right away, just so I can see where I'm lining things up. So I want the edges of the box to be kind of clear, which is why I'm gonna make it kind of how I'm making it now. And I might make multiple of these. So I've been thinking about the idea of leaving one of the corners open. And I might have to do this a little bit differently, because if I leave a corner open, I want it to like make, I don't know. I think I'm thinking too far ahead, but I might possibly need to put more of these edge pieces on and do things a little bit differently if I want to leave an opening. Because I don't want to have an opening like, I don't want to make one side with smaller pieces, if that makes sense. Even though they will be invisible, so I guess it doesn't matter really. Mostly I'm just thinking out loud. So we need to move this down. Okay, it looks like I need to take this off the grid here. And I definitely need to paint this a different color just so I can see what I'm doing. There we go, that should help. Something like that. Hopefully I'm lined up in this direction. And that one. Anyway, I need to start making edge pieces as well. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I'm gonna start moving these pieces slightly so it looks a little better. Yeah, I think I'd like it better transparent. I don't know, we'll figure that out later. Oh, I actually have no idea what to do with this now. Obviously we need a marble spawner, and I think we need to start it up high. That way we can get the maximum amount of things that happen. The maximum amount of gravity-assisted marble run. Okay, so I made a marble motor, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it for this. Okay, I think I'm gonna start using the marble motors for height, and that will be it. Because I want to get them, I don't know if it's going to work, but to get them back up to the top to kind of repeat the run. So I think I'm going to start out by just making some tracks. Alright, so this is looking good so far. We got a nice little slow start here. It just kind of goes back and forth. Now we got to do something else. Maybe go across, maybe go back up. I'm not really sure where to go from here. We'll do something though. Okay, I feel like... so I'm doing some marble motors here. So right now the marbles just kind of come down here. The idea is that they will come up and then they will go up this one as well. And I don't know why I always go crazy with these. So this is definitely taking a lot more time than I thought it would. And, well, I have a long way to go. I don't know why this one isn't working. Something's happening here. Okay, well, this marble motor isn't working right now, and I think it's probably because copy-pasting. But, anyway, the idea is that the marbles will go back up using the sidewall here and marble motors. And I'm probably going to go back up again because I've only gone down once. So unless the entire track is one more thing, I might need to do something like this twice. Oh, man. I mean, this is a pretty cool run so far. But yeah, it's obviously pretty difficult with what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, that shoots like crazy. Oh, look at that, it's repeating itself. That's good. Alright. So I might need to actually turn down this marble motor. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have made some progress here. I can already tell this is going to be a long one. You know, I've already spent over an hour, maybe an hour and a half now on building this, but so far it's come together pretty good. So I have some marble motors here, which kind of act as an elevator. Obviously I have the first section that we did, and then I'm working on this, and I'm hoping to maybe do some kind of loop all the way down. I'm not really sure yet, but the track does work pretty well. Unfortunately, I have to spawn these in manually though, otherwise the marble motors will fill up since these are connected to spawners as well. But everything's working pretty well. As you can see, the marbles come down, they go across, they go up the motors, and then they are going to go down this track here. So everything's working pretty well so far. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on this and hopefully it turns out pretty cool. Alright, so I think the easiest way is going to be for me to just copy paste what already works, and that's this machine here. So I'm probably going to have to not use as much space on this giant kind of square corkscrew that I've been doing. So I might put it on maybe the opposite wall, that way we can have like a good view, maybe right here, of everything happening on the track. Alright, so... I have a long way to go. There's a lot more to do. I think I'm going to keep the rest pretty simple. I think I'm just going to continue this all the way to the bottom and then somehow bring it over here. It's going to go back up. I need to get this slightly higher so I can get a path that'll just come around and bring it back to the beginning. And I might even go all the way around. I actually might do kind of like snake paths in here too, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna keep working on this. This is definitely a project for sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we've come pretty far. I know it doesn't look like much has changed, but I have been moving pieces just to make sure that this works every time. This has been much, much harder than I anticipated. So, but luckily, everything seems to be working pretty well. I'm just gonna send a few marbles through, and hopefully I can start painting things and then copy paste this all the way down and get the second elevator working. And well, it looks like that's getting stuck. Let's see what happens now. I think it got stuck because a few extra marbles got in the way. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Otherwise, this has turned out pretty darn well. So it's going through. Oh, well, I do have to finish some things. But so far so good. Hopefully I can finish this up pretty soon. So I'm not gonna lie, it's been over 2 hours now. So yeah, like I said, this has been way more difficult than I imagined. I thought this was gonna be easy, maybe a quick video. Definitely not. So hopefully I can finish up here soon, and it looks good in the end, especially when it's painted. All right, so I copy pasted this all the way down. I really hope it just works. Please keep going, marble. And we're stuck. All right, so that means we got to fix this going all the way down. Hopefully it's an easy fix. All right, so the last thing I need to do is make sure the marbles get over to this marble elevator, and then I need to build some kind of bridge. Hopefully this goes high enough. Somehow I need to go over this and bring it back to the beginning to get the marbles to do a loop. And I'm hoping to bring it like through the center here. And then over, and then hopefully it'll hit this, drop down, and hopefully do the course again. So, I got a couple more things to build. Hopefully we can get everything worked out, and it looks good. Anyway, I'm gonna keep building. Oh, wow. All right, I didn't want to have to use boosters, but I think I do. I just kind of want to get this over and done with. This has been a very, very finicky marble run, and I'm sure if I had more time, I could get all the kinks worked out, but I do want to get a video out for you guys. So I am just going to put some boosters right here. It should help get the marbles through. And now I need to work on some kind of solution to get these marbles that are here back to the beginning. So I'm going to hopefully start working on that. Hopefully there isn't too many problems with it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the small marble run is finally finished. Oh my gosh, this took forever. Problems after problems just starting arising everywhere. So I tried to do this whole thing without boosters, but as you can see, we now have boosters everywhere, because once I'd fix one thing, I'd realize there's another problem. Anyway, we are going to run it, and hopefully it works. I'm going to send quite a few marbles down, and I'm going to try to get into a better position so that we can see the marbles going. So they obviously go down the snake pass to start. They go back and forth, and then they go through the marble motors. Holy cow, did I have a lot of problems with these. There's a lot of boosters to help the motors out. A lot of marbles were getting stuck all over the place on this track, and probably still are, which is why there are boosters in the corners of each, and then they go through here. And it looks like I might need to make this a little bit closer, because they don't always make it. But when they do, they kind of get stuck over here, apparently. But that is no problem, because we can just add some boosters. You know, boosters fix all the problems. Yeah, like I said, this was an incredibly hard build, and props to the person that made the small marble run. Again, the link for that one will be in the description. There is no problems on that one whatsoever, so definitely huge props to him. This is one of the harder marble runs that I've made. Spent a good 3.5 hours on this. It's kind of... I think it's the marble motors that made this one so ridiculous. But let's go ahead and try this. What's happening here now? This used to work perfectly. You know what? You know what? We're just gonna fix that. And of course, marbles are gonna start falling off here. Now that I'm changing things, things aren't gonna happen the same way every time. So I've got an easy fix for that. I'm just gonna take... Oh man, maybe it's not an easy fix. I can't even get to it. Okay, you know what? I'm moving this. And we're gonna fix this problem real quick. I want this track to work 100%. So we've come this far. I just gotta fix a few more things just to make sure that the marbles don't fall out. So basically all I'm gonna do is copy that. And now I'm gonna move it out. This is the same thing I did for the marble motors. So hopefully that works. And I wonder if I can just paint these invisible so it looks better. There we go, that's invisible. And I just made that pane of glass invisible. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Anyway, hopefully this works. I still have, you know what? Let's get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Let's get rid of all the marbles. And let's take our panels here and close this in. But I am going to leave them invisible, I think, just so we can see the run a bit better. All right, here we go. Hopefully this works. Just put a bunch of marbles on here. Here we go. Let's see this thing in action. Just a couple marbles going through the marble motors already. Going down the spiral, the square spiral. Going to the other motors, marbles going through. Oh, and again, we're still getting stuck here. Shoot, I forgot to do this. Hopefully this fixes that problem. All right, I can't tell if it worked. It might have. All the marbles are going down. Okay, let's check this out again. Marbles coming through, going up the motors. Look at that. We finally have a working tiny marble run, except for this. What is happening? No. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, looks like we got a gap here. That might be causing some issues. Okay, hopefully that works. Holy cow. So many things have gone wrong, but hopefully this is enough to make it keep going. And it looks like it's working for the most part. Holy cow. I can't tell you how hard this was. I spent like a lot of the time here in the center trying to get these to all work. The marble motors, they were working pretty much perfectly at first, but then they kind of stopped. So I don't see any marbles not on the track. Where? Oh, I don't see any marbles going anywhere. Okay, looks like we're backed up here. You know what? You know what? We're just gonna take a couple more boosters. No big deal. Booster there. And now I'm gonna take all 3 of these. And why is that not helping? Put that on a 3. You know what? I'm gonna wait for the marbles to go back around again. I'm pretty sure this will fix it, but I'm not sure. So where are they? So they're going through the center here. Going back up. Here we go. Let's see if that helped. No. Wait, what? That marble just came flying through and hit it. How did that not go? Alright, we're just gonna wait for it here. Wait, what? What is happening? No way. No way. Alright, you know what? You know what? Since the marbles aren't doing it, I'm just gonna take this, get them moving, and I don't think they're gonna get stuck again. Now that we have the boosters. Oh my gosh. How are you stuck there? Like, no way. Okay. Yeah, so this has been a nightmare marble run, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, so many things have gone wrong. I've fixed so many things. Holy cow. Okay. Please. Please, please. Just keep going now. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that one there. Okay, no way it messes up now. No way it gets backed up anywhere else. Did we finally do it? I think we might have. Okay, I'm gonna make all of the side panels invisible now, just so we can see it a little bit better. This is the tiny marble run. Oh my gosh. I'm really happy. Well, hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to smash. No. Okay. I'm actually gonna fix this. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of boosters here. I mean, there's no way it gets stuck somewhere else now, right? No way. I'm gonna fix it real quick. We're gonna watch it in action, and then that'll be it. So, bam. Oh, wow. These motors actually got jammed. Look at this, on every single level. No way. What are the odds? I think I see what could fix it. Okay. Alright, now there's no way this clogs, right? This is a working marble run from now on? No? No, it's not. Yeah, this marble run is cursed. I'm not gonna lie. It is definitely cursed. Okay, 14's way too much, but just to get those unstuck. Alright, so now we got marbles on the outside. No big deal. Just, goodbye. We'll put a couple more marbles in here just to see what happens. But this should be it. Please don't get stuck anymore. Well, everything seems to be working fine now. Yeah, look at this. Okay. Yeah, so one of the problems I have with this is I filled this box so much that it's kind of hard to see everything in action. So if I do this again, I might have to make it more open somehow. But you can basically watch it from any angle of the box and see some cool stuff, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. Now that it's finally running smoothly, this is pretty awesome. Anyway, hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!